I want to just go to work and make the money. Let me go to work and make the money. Let me fix the thing that's broken. Let me do the shit that I was designed to do while you do the shit that you were designed to do. What is so fucking wrong with, let me go do the thing that I was here to do. Let me provide and protect while you do fight wars and the feminine fucking woman shit.
How many of us actually want to get married? That's half of us, okay? Like, for some of us, if it happens, it happens. And for other people, it's a lifelong goal. When you want to get married, you know, you put yourself out there, you go on dates, you meet new people, you do the, como se dice, the courting process. And then there are other people who get online and complain to the rest of the world that there is something wrong with this generation.
Fight wars and build the fucking bridges while you do the feminine fucking woman shit.
And that is why they cannot get married. They can't find a wife. They can't find a woman to go and run their errands for them, go deal with the problems at the bank for them. They can't find a woman who's going to be their personal assistant, the chef, the maid, and essentially the woman who has no life while they go out and work a job and have a life. Yeah, and I kid you not, that video is approximately 3 minutes long because there was a man on TikTok who went viral for basically complaining about why he can't find a wife. An unmarried, very angry, emphasis on the very angry man who basically just threw a fit. He had a tantrum on TikTok and blamed the woman of this generation for why he can't find a wife. And y'all, I know y'all see the background looking different. I'm at my sister's apartment cat sitting, taking care of my other kids, and one of them are sick. So I came over while she was at work to watch the kittens. So welcome to the second channel, y'all. I have multiple social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Substacks, everything is linked down below. Let's get straight into the video. We don't beat around the bush on the second channel. We get straight to business, okay? So this TikTok is titled, "We're meant to balance each other. I'm not meant for this timeline." Mind y'all, I reacted to this on TikTok and it got over 1 million views. So I was like, let me bring it to YouTube to see what y'all gotta say because I have way more thoughts right now, hence why I'm doing this YouTube video. So let's check out the video.
Why is it so hard to find a traditional woman? Why is it so hard to find a woman that wants to do some old school shit? You know? Like, I don't want to do this shit. This shit meaning running around to the bank and dealing with that and dealing with this stupid fucking shit. I just went to the bank, tried to pull some money out. I've used the card, it's payday. All of a sudden my card doesn't work. All of a sudden I can't pull money out of my fucking account. For some dumbass reason. Trying to pull $1,000 out, it won't let me pull any fucking money out, but I already pulled money out today. So what the fuck is the problem? I don't have a limit that I'm aware of. Lady's telling me the card isn't working, it's declining. I'm like, that's impossible. It's fucking impossible. So then I come over here to Walmart, and guess what? My card works. I go to pay another bill, and guess what? My card works. I go to an ATM, make a withdrawal, and guess what? My fucking card works. I don't want to do this shit. Like, I don't want to be running around to get my medication and all this stupid dumb shit that I gotta fucking do. I don't want to worry about a SMUD bill. I don't want to worry about PG&E. I don't want to worry about the fucking rent. None of that shit. I want to just go to work and make the fucking money. Let me go to work and make the fucking money. Let me fix the thing that's broken. Let me do the shit that I was designed to do while you do the shit that you were fucking designed to do. What is so fucking wrong with...
My boy, what? This man just described the basic adult responsibilities that men, women, they, them, whoever you are. This man just described the basic adult responsibilities in his conclusion to being annoyed with things that happen to everyone, right? Is, why don't I have a wife to do it for me? Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Why don't she take care of the rent? Hello, have you heard of autopay? Assuming that you're making enough money, you know, you're going to work, you're doing the thing that you're designed to do. Have you heard of autopay? This man is complaining about going to the bank, right? His card's not working, which, by the way, has happened to a lot of us. That has happened to me so much times, and I kid you not, it's the most annoying thing in the world. Anybody's gonna be annoyed with that. But your conclusion was, where is my wife to deal with these annoying issues for me? All he's describing is being an adult. But he's so fed up with dealing with these annoying life issues that he needs a wife to take care of the things that he don't want to do. To the point, he's so annoyed with his life that he doesn't even want to deal with his prescriptions, and he need a wife to go deal with that. You know, there's actually a term for what he's describing. The urge to not even want to deal with your medications, go to the bank, deal with the bank teller, your card's not working. All of those things he's describing that has happened to everyone, right? We have a term for that. It's called being lazy. Also, it sounds like he wants an assistant, not a wife, because again, the only time I ever sit down and think like, damn, a man would be so handy right now is like like when I'm lifting something super heavy, which, okay, yeah, you have testosterone, like come lift the heavy stuff. I don't feel like dealing with that. But even so, I don't sit down and complain on the internet and say all you modern men don't want to lift things for women, that's why I don't want to marry none of y'all. I don't even feel anger about that. I just be like, okay, I'm a single woman, I gotta do it, like, or I'm gonna pay somebody to do it. That's that. But this rage is actually hilarious. It's actually hilarious. And if he really needs help with the daily task in life, I don't think a wife is what you should be sitting here and praying for. You should be praying for an assistant. Like, there's Thumbtack, there's TaskRabbit, there's all of these things. You can literally hire an assistant to take care of the daily annoyances for you. You know, like, since you're making so much money, you're doing the thing that you're designed to do, which, by the way, if you're designed to go to work, then what are all the other working women doing? Are they going against their design? Like, bro just described the assistant. Not a wife. I have so much to say. Like, it is just so sad to see how he deduced what it means to be a wife, like what it means to essentially be a woman, and call it's what we're designed to do. Go ahead and name the genetic code. Go ahead and name the hormone. Go ahead and name all of those things that make it possible for women to be designed to do those things. Am I making sense?
Being a homemaker and being a feminine fucking woman who balances the checkbook. What is fucking wrong with that? What is wrong with putting in your 100% along with somebody else is putting in their fucking 100%? Why is that a bad thing today? I don't fucking get it. I don't want to do this extra shit. I want to do the shit that I do, and then you do the shit that you do, and then we do the shit together. Why is this a fucking problem?
In other words, I want you to do the things that I don't want to do while I do what I want to do. So even if you don't want to do the things that I don't want to do, it's not valid, because I'm going to tell you that's what you're meant to do as a woman. Even though there's zero evidence, there's zero scientific evidence, there is nothing, like literally no evidence which suggests being a woman automatically means that your purpose is to do things that men don't want to do. Those are rules created by men. Let's get back into the video, because he's honestly aggravated me. Like, imagine living like this, bruh. Imagine living like this, like just being so angry that women have rights. Oh my gosh, women have opinions. Oh my goodness, women can live the way they want to. Oh my goodness,
Why? I don't get it. I can't find any men that are like, fuck no, dude, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do. There are some. I don't see them. I don't see these dudes that are like, hell no, I'm not.
And then he put the caption, right? So it's immediately back up the lies, which he's spewing, by the way. If he's treated right, she earned it. Most men will do it.
Gonna go to work. Hell no, I'm not gonna go hunt the deer and clean it and take it home for her to cook. Hell no, I'm not gonna fix the fucking fence. Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm a strong, independent man. I don't need no fucking woman. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is a fence being broken every day? Where do you live for you to go out and hunt deers, and, you know, for you to not go to the grocery store and have those things already prepared for you? I'm not trying to shame nobody that do those things, right? I would actually love it if I lived in a household where I have a man who can go out and hunt deers and hunt chicken, you know, get everything natural and do hunting every day. Like, we don't have to go to the grocery store and rely on whatever's being processed and packaged and all that stuff. Like, that sounds awesome. If you live that type of life, if you got a man doing that for you, or you're a woman doing that, let's trade lives, please. Like, I honestly would love that. Like, my point is, right, most of the population do not live the way he's describing. Like, you think most women are sitting here like, oh my gosh, I need a man to go and hunt a deer and clean it and then bring it back home so we can have food. And he's not one of those, because, like, sir, you're going to the bank, you're in a car, we're not in the 1850s. I can immediately tell by the way he's describing these things that is not his reality. Okay, I don't know this man, okay? I really don't know this man. So let me speak generally. Generally speaking, most men don't have to do those things. We have grocery stores so we can go and buy these things pre-packaged, pre-made. So he's already over-exaggerating what it means to be a man in this modern society. And then another thing, there are a lot of men who have said time and time again that they don't want to do things for women because they don't like the fact that women are outspoken. They don't like the fact that women aren't leaning into quote-unquote traditional driving roles anymore. They don't like those things. So to them, women don't deserve it, when the truth is they just don't like women. They don't view women as people, and they don't view women as their quote-unquote equal. That invisible role that's being placed on them, they don't want to do it, period. Unless the woman is showing that she's less than them. And even so, they still get annoyed with that. Because you know what? A lot of men, at least modern men, modern men in this modern society, you know what they turn around and do? Do y'all want to take a guess? They turn around and call you a gold digger. So it's like you can't win, right? So if you're like, okay, I want a man to pay the bills, I want a man to do what he's saying, go out, work, bring the dare home, kill the dare, stay at home, clean, but you have to be making a lot of money, because I don't want to be doing that. You're struggling financially. You have to be making enough money to take care of 2 people, and if we want kids, 3, 4 people, right? If you say that, you go online and say you need a man who makes enough money for you to do those things, they're gonna call you a gold digger. He's also leaning into the red pill ideology. He's literally spewing red pill ideology. They're claiming they want these things, but they don't actually want these things. Then after that, after they want you to stay home, take care of the bank, take care of his prescriptions, be his mommy, you have to look the part. You have to always look nice, take care of yourself, right? While being the maid, the chef, the assistant, essentially the prostitute. Because God forbid you have rights to say no to him. After he went home and paid the bills, okay? You owe him sex whether or not you want it, right? Then you have to be the breeder, have his kids. While doing all of that, playing into the role of multiple different jobs, you also have to look like a model, look like an actress, keep your body right, keep your body tight. You gotta look put together while working like 5 jobs for nothing. But hey, he get home and fix the fence, which breaks every day. I like how when they're describing these traditional roles that men have to do, it's things that don't happen every day. It's things that happen like maybe once a month or like every other month. Like the fence being broken don't happen every month. AC being broken don't happen every month. And if it do, there's a problem with what you got, right? These things don't happen every day, I mean. Yes, it requires a lot of labor, but that is nothing compared to like taking care of a house, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids every single day. It's nothing compared to that. Like nothing. But you know, makes his life easier. So that's all that matters. Let's go back into this video.
I don't necessarily need, I want my goddamn teammate. I don't want to do this shit. I want to play the fucking role that I was designed to do, and I want a woman that is going to play the role that she was designed to do and not have her mind poisoned by this stupid fucking rectangle and by all these bitter bitches on the fucking internet telling her that she's doing something wrong. She is the one that should be rewarded with all the shit that these fucking Looney Tunes think that they should get just for fucking existing. You understand me? Like if you would...
There it is. There it is. I'm sorry if I'm poisoning y'all minds by saying women should absolutely do whatever the hell they want. If a woman wants to go out and work, she should go out and work. If a woman wants to be a stay-at-home mom, by all means, go be a stay-at-home mom. There's a lot of women doing it right now. They've done it in the past. That has always been a thing. But we're poisoning you by saying women are human beings who have the same rights as men and should have the same rights as men. And they should go out and make money and live their lives, right? This is where the red pill ideology jumped out of this man. And not just him. This is like the way a lot of men live right now. They are upset that there are women who probably follow teachings like Shara 7, the pink pill, right? We got the pink pill versus the red pill. I love this because we're seeing this in real time. The pink pill essentially tells women that men are good for nothing except for their money. So you should look for a man who makes a lot of money to take care of you, pay all your bills, because men are incapable of loving you, okay? So the only thing you should do is drain their pockets. You gotta make them like essentially give you money or use their money in order to be worth your time, because men are going to break your heart ultimately. And then the red pill tells you that women are incapable of loving you. And the only way they can show that they are capable of loving you is if they stay home, be quote unquote submissive, and do what you want them to do, which is take care of the home, have your kids, cook, clean, not have a life, don't have too much friends. And if they have a lot of friends, you don't want nobody poisoning your girl mind. That's oddly specific, but essentially y'all see where these two coming from? Y'all see where like there's a disconnect? They both kind of like match what they're saying, but they hate it. They hate each other for it, right? And the red pill, another thing, all women are gold diggers. So you gotta make enough money to take care of a woman or get a quote-unquote high-value woman. Not every woman is a high-value woman, by the way. Let's pause. A high-value woman gotta have a low body count. Okay, she gotta be like damn near a virgin. Okay, so almost something close to a child. But somehow she gotta be a porn star in bed to keep you happy. And then stay home and take care of it. Do all the things, right? Whereas pink pill tells you, well, you don't tell them your real body count. So when pink pill meets red pill, you know what you get? You get this. They don't know what they want. They really don't know what they want. But it's interesting to see how the pink pill don't like the red pill, but they're actually looking for each other. It's like groups of people who have given up on relationships, trusting people, loving people, and accepting the person as an individual. And you see how what happens when both of them come together. The other guy, deep down, he's like, well, I don't want a woman who's going to stay home and do nothing for real. I'm kind of rewarding her for doing nothing. And even so, the work she's doing is nowhere near equivalent or as important as the work I'm doing. So I'm rewarding her for nothing. So she has to show that she can earn it.
Be the woman, I will be the man. You want that car? We'll go get that fucking car. You want that shiny fucking rock? If I can afford it, let's go fucking get it. Not because I'm a trick, because I'm rewarding my woman with the things that she rightfully fucking deserves, because she takes care of me. Yeah, I want to be taken care of, not like my fucking mommy. God damn it. I want somebody that's gonna do the thing. And I will do.
Does he hear the words that's coming out of his mouth? Like, I'm actually in disbelief. Like, it's kind of cringy. Who here wants to be taken care of? All of us, right? Some of us, we miss our parents every now and again. We miss our mommy. But we don't get on TikTok and complain that we're looking for that in a wife. He can literally hire people to do that. You can hire a assistant to take care of those annoying tasks for you. You can hire a cook to cook for you. You can hire a cleaner to clean for you. If you're out here making money, you're doing the thing that you as a man was designed to do, you can hire someone to do that, someone who actually wants to do that and will get compensated for that, right? Also, another thing too is that there are traditional women out there. There are traditional women who are willing to do those things for you. So I'm finding it very hard to believe that it's so difficult for him to find a woman who's willing to do that. And I can bet you 100%, y'all know what men like this tend to do? They go in spaces where you know you're not going to find a traditional woman. You're probably not going to find a traditional woman at the club on a Friday or a Saturday or Sunday. You're probably not going to find a traditional woman at work because she's working. You're probably not going to find a traditional woman in those everyday spaces where traditional women, unfortunately, are not going to be found. Okay, you're probably find a traditional woman in college using her parents' money, not knowing what she's gonna do with her degree. Okay, and even so, she's still not a traditional woman. Y'all know why it's so hard to find a traditional woman? Because we have to work. Okay, this economy is not set up for no one to just sit at home and do what their husband says to do. Some people, they have the luxury not to go to school and not to get a job. And if you are one of those people, you're either homeless or you come from generational wealth. And even so, like a traditional woman coming from generational wealth, I know, I feel like that's actually common. Maybe if you go down south or even like go on a dating app, these dating apps are set up for you to find someone super specific. He can go on a dating app. He can search up traditional. You can also put in your religion. Like you're more likely to find a traditional woman in church or like who follows Abrahamic religion. We have those options. He can do those things, but you know what the truth is for a lot of men like this? They don't actually want that traditional woman. It actually repulse them when they find a woman who's willing to do whatever they want, because how dare you not have any boundaries? Or how dare you do all these things and I'm still not attracted to you? It's because deep down they don't want a traditional woman. They just don't like women. They do not like women. They don't view women as complete people with their own beliefs, their own opinions. They don't like women. I refuse to believe in a climate where traditional is being pushed onto us more than ever. You can't find one. Like go to church. Go to church. I promise you there's a woman in church on her knees every night asking God to send her a husband who will provide for her, who will take care for her. You don't want her though, because she ain't gonna look how you expect her to look. She probably ain't gonna have her hair done every day. She probably don't believe in wearing makeup, wearing weave. She probably don't believe in like wearing that sexy clothes that you probably approach women who wearing those sexy clothes. She ain't gonna look the way they want them to look. I promise y'all, like I know this. If you've ever dealt with a red pill guy, if you have ever dealt with any of them, you would know that they be in your face. You the modern woman, okay? A little tea for y'all. But as a quote-unquote modern woman with all these opinions, the amount of times I've been talking to a guy and I'm like, okay, things are going good, we're compatible, you know, you're clearly very interested in me, I'm interested in you, and I find out later on that you on the net talking about this is what women's supposed to do, this is why you females don't deserve so and so, while you're doing all the things that you hating on the internet about. Get what I'm saying? They be two-faced. Don't listen to them. I'm telling y'all, this has happened to me twice. I come to find out somebody I was dealing with was actually red pilled, right? And they don't treat you like it. They don't act like the dudes they following on the internet, the red pill dudes they follow on the internet. It's because deep down, the woman that they actually want don't want them. It's sad. It's so sad. I'm like, yo, you're such a grifter. That you out here hating on modern women, yet you out here feeling for modern women in real life. You loving the fact that she independent, she got her own thing, and you want to give her the world, and then you coming on the internet talking about, oh, you women think a man is supposed to buy you this, a man is supposed to buy you that. Whole time, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, but it's just that she don't like you as much as you want her to like you. Okay, it's getting personal, y'all.
I want somebody that's gonna do the thing, and I will do the thing. What I just don't understand why.
What is the thing? Is the thing making sure you filled your prescriptions, little baby? Let's listen to the video, because I'm rambling.
It's such a fucking issue, man. Yes, I'm fucking irritated today. I'm irritated today because I gotta deal with dumb shit. I gotta deal with shit with my health. I gotta deal shit with with these medications. I gotta deal with shit with the bank shit that I don't want to fucking do. Let me go swing the fucking hammer. Let me go do the fucking thing that I was here to do. Let me provide and protect and fight wars and build the fucking bridges while you do the feminine fucking woman shit. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, then you're probably one of those. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Go ahead with your bitter fucking nasty comments.
Yo, bitter nasty comments, and he being so bitter in this video. He's actually triggered, bruh. He's actually throwing a fit. He's just being so emotional. Number one, if you want to go fight wars, I promise you the military is always taking people, buddy. You don't have to sit up on TikTok and complain to us. You can always go fight wars, go join the military. Health issues, I hate to inform you, men and women. Believe it, best believe it. Women get sick too. Oh no, we're humans. If you get a wife and she have health issues, can she also rely on you to take care of her health, to go fill her prescriptions? Or it's only men who deserve to have a partner that's willing to take care of their prescriptions for them? Because that's what you're designed to do, essentially, with no sort of scientific evidence. He's well within his rights to go fight wars, build bridges, and do all those things that he say men are designed to do. Even though there's men who work as teachers, healthcare workers, makeup artists, hairstylists, there's men working all these non-traditional jobs that are considered feminine. There's men fulfilling the needs of the society and giving back to the economy and contributing, fulfilling their purpose, okay? So I guess those aren't real men. They aren't doing the things that they need to do, okay? There are men who are chefs, they're cooking. There are men who are cleaners. There are men who are working at the bank. There are men who are doing all those things that women are quote-unquote designed to do. Let me summarize everything this man just said. He is so annoyed with adult activities that he genuinely believes in the hearts of hearts that he needs a wife to deal with the annoying tasks that he don't want to do. Even though what he actually needs is an assistant. But he doesn't want to hire an assistant because you're going to have to pay her and treat her like a human being. Let's start there. You're going to have to treat her like someone who is actually doing a job and she has to get paid to do that job. You can't say, no, I'm going to pay a portion of your rent. It's because he's going to have to actually recognize what she's doing as labor rather than what she's doing as fulfilling parts of a marriage contract to make him feel better about himself. Men like that who hold so much anger and who hold so much resentment towards women working, making their own money and choosing whether or not they want to stay at home and choosing whether or not they want to cook and clean for a man. When you hold that much resentment towards women, I can only assume that you actually aren't doing this in good faith. You actually do not like women. You don't view women as people. And when men don't view women as people, they're more likely to commit things such as financial abuse if you show that you don't want to do something. That's just my hot take. And that's like the peak of the iceberg. Peak of the iceberg or tip of the iceberg. The fact that he deduced being a wife down to like taking care of all these annoying tasks for him on a daily basis. He didn't even mention love, taking care of your partner, like having so much in common, having a best friend. He didn't even mention none of those things. All he thought was, how can I get with something that's going to benefit me and only me? That man do not view women as people. People who rave about traditional roles always make me cringe. What does he think modern women in relationships are doing? Like, marriage, in my opinion, is supposed to be a partnership, and there will be times where in areas you fail, your wife is supposed to pick up or your husband is supposed to pick up. That's how I view marriage. If I'm able to make it to this meeting today, or if I'm unable to go to the bank and do this for the family today, you're supposed to pick that up. If I'm unable to cook dinner tonight, you're supposed to cook dinner tonight. If I'm unable to clean the house, you're supposed to clean the house. Anything can happen. I might like cooking more than you like cooking. I might like my cooking more than than we like your cooking, okay? I might like the way I clean more than you like the way you clean. You know, vice versa. I feel like marriage is supposed to be a partnership. There shouldn't be set rules on who get to do what around the house. I genuinely feel like that's only going to put strain on the marriage. It's not going to be fulfilling. And essentially, someone's always going to end up putting in way more than the other person. Just not going to be equal. It's just not going to be fair. I'm big on being fair, okay? Maybe it's because I'm a Libra, but there are modern women in marriages who are cooking and cleaning. But you know, they have the choice to do that. They have the choice to leave the marriage if they don't want to cook and clean anymore. And a man like that throws a fit. Because once you place everything in the hands of a man, you know what you give them the ability to do? You give him the ability to take that away from you. But according to him, we're bitter women. We're brainwashing you. We're poisoning your mind. And the fact that he tried to consider himself a trick, I promise you, look, just by the looks of you, ain't much woman coming up to you and saying, pay for my lifestyle. And also, these same men have an issue when women want to be taken care of and also make their own money. Not that I'm saying go get a job and, you know, use a man as a bank, but there are men who are okay with doing those things. I don't see why that angered the men who don't want to do those things, bruh. Like, there are men who are willing to spend a lot of money on a woman and also let her make her own money. Well, I don't get why that angered men like this so much. Like, why does that anger them? They think that women are undeserving of nice things, that women have to like bend their back just to deserve what, him paying $500 towards the rent. Like, I really don't get it. Like, if you don't want a woman who works and you also give her money, you don't have to get that type of woman. It's just sad, y'all. It's really just sad. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I found this video hilarious. Again, I have nothing against people who want a traditional woman. I have nothing against people who want a traditional man. I am just rooted in reality, okay? I understand that there are dangerous men out there who will use their power over women, and they have countless time in history. And so a lot of women who have lived that lifestyle have told us, don't do it. Don't do it. He gonna drag you through the mud if you do. And we know it's not all men. Same way it's not all women who just gonna take your money and go. I'm just an advocate for women having their own things. I want women to have a safety net. I want women to leave if they need to leave and if they want to leave. But hey, we're modern evil women for telling you that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what y'all think. Go ahead and follow me on all my socials. Don't forget to hype the video. Our first milestone is 1K subscribers. But thank y'all so much for watching this video to its entirety, and I will see you guys in the next one. The weirdest comment I've ever received on any of my videos is that I should stop recording with the mic. Specifically, stop holding it in my videos because it looks like I have a to my mouth, and that is my fault, and I'm sexualizing myself. It was something along the lines, but okay, there she is. The queen has entered. You see, she's interrupting my recording. All he's doing is imposing his patron. All he's doing, all of this man. There she go. I just opened the door and run out of space.